Howdy doody fruities. This is Jesse with Team SodaKan, and Lucian and Alex are once again playing another match. And by another match, I mean a best of one. Lucian is playing his ever favorite and ever beloved Diaboromon list, and Alex is once again playing Dandevimon. Because of the time constraints that we were experiencing this night, this is only a best one as I stated. But we see almost one of the best starts that Lucian could possibly have with an EX1 Caramon, really any just solid rookie down in the breeding area, and then hard playing the Searcher Caramon. And Alex is also off to a pretty solid start himself, going for the promo Demidevimon in his breeding area, and then going for a Kari, BT4 Kari, as well, going down to 0 memory, and then passing turn, leaving Lucian at 3 memory with purple memory boost. That memory boost will be live following turns, and unfortunately, what Alex revealed, nothing really helped him. I believe he was stalling on level 4s in this situation. But I digress. Lucian is evolving on a dream, hoping to draw into the errata. He did not, unfortunately. And he is deciding that he's going to play a bit more of a control-y game, going into EX1 Inframon, making our level 5s and above cost 1 more to evolve into, essentially. Alex goes for the analog youth boy. Mamio, how you doing? Revealing Mallow, a Devi, and a Devi. Say goodbye to Mallow and Devi, and we grab out and we evolve into that Retaliation Devimon that we so lovingly needed. Passing turn by evolving into that. Don't know what was going on with Lucian's hand gestures there, but oh well. Another Caramon down in that breeding area. Oh boy. Who would have thought a Diaboromon list playing Caramons? We finally find the errata. This is very much a rogue, at best rogue, versus meta matchup. And going into the Lady Devimon, and it does unfortunately cost 1 more due to the Inframon. Oh boy, oh well. That's going to pass the turn, and pitching a Demidevi, and I'm not going to lie, I did not actually see the first card pitched. Swinging in with the Caramon, hitting a Matashita Kari to gain 1 memory. And real quick, before we start swinging there, Lucian, Matashita on play skill, picking back up the Malomyotismon. Our Searcher Caramon finally swinging on in, going into the Demidevimon, and dying, unfortunately. These Searchers do tend to have low DP, so a 3k 2 drop will do it. Getting out 2 tokens, 1 for the Diaboromon effect, and then 1 off of errata. You love to see it. Absolutely love to see it. That was a little bit of a harsh cut, my apologies, but we do see Alex hatch into a Yaman, and then go into promo Demi-Devi, and then passing on over the turn with 1 memory. Errata will gain 1 here in a second. The Dandevi is now on the board, threatening board presence, even though Lucian is very much in a lot stronger of a board state than Alex is. And what Lucian decides to do is Catastrophe Cannon. Digivolve 2 and create a token. Lucian now has 5 swings on board. Alex will go to 3 memory. And in reality, Lucian had 4 swings this previous turn, so I'm more curious as to why he didn't start swinging. From what I can remember, Alex does not run Jack Raid in his list. The only like scary card for him would be Fly Bullet, because Alex does, you know, thoroughly enjoy Fly Bullet. But besides the point, the Lady Devimon is going to swing into an ultimate flare, unfortunately. And due to the way that nature of ultimate flare, it bypasses Analog Youth Boy and it bypasses the Demi Devi Inheritable, which is rough, buddy. It is super rough, but what can you do? What can you do? Swinging with a dream, with a prayer. Now, my thought here is, why did Lucian start evolving when we know that Alex has 2 Kari Kamiyas that will gain him 2 memory here and pass it on to his turn, when he had 2 memory before evolving in that second Kurosawarimon? I'm just curious, because he could have, in reality, taken the game at that point. But hey, this is something that I can ask him about later on. I will be seeing him shortly. That may or may not have sounded like a threat. It might be. But we're going to swing into the Diaboromon with the Retaliation Devimon. Get the... what's it called? The Dandevimon back on out. And I believe that was Yaman under there, so it does not exactly matter. And then Fly Bullet the Kurosawarimon. Again, it doesn't really matter. Alex is sitting at 2 security. Lucian has minimum 4 swings here. The only thing that saves him out of his security is a bunch of like Fly Bullets. And since we know Lucian's playstyle, he does like to swing with his little things first. But he is going to go for the Diaboromon, promo Diaboromon at that. And get an additional token, gain a memory, draw a card. And then he's going to swing for the rest of the stack. There's going to be a little mix up here. Lucian is supposed to trash the top card of his security, and he, for whatever reason, just doesn't do it right away. And it made Alex a little mad, to say the least. And then he thinks that he has to trash too. It was a whole situation. But Lucian is going to take it with a Diaboromon token here in a second, and that's going to do it, folks. We'll catch you next time. Bye-bye.